Yes, we're here down at Cardinia Park, and I'm pleased to announce that we've got Peter Gordon, one of the saviours of the Footscray Football Club, down with us at the boundary. Peter, a lot of negative news in football at the present time. One of the positives, of course, has been the rebirth of the club.
Yeah, it's been a great few years for us, Jared. A great experience for everyone who's been involved, particularly since '89. And with the win of our new baseball club, the Monarchs, last week, it was a terrific thing for the Western Suburbs to win in a national competition, and hopefully that'll spin off for the footy club this year.
Well, we've got up on the screen there some of the overlay of that win. A tremendous victory, of course. And they certainly do it in style. Now, I see about 15 people there. You were over there. You weren't at the bottom of this pack, Peter, were you?
No, I was the bloke who knocked him over, Jared.
Football and baseball, they're starting to unite somewhat. We hear Carlton are thinking about getting their own baseball club. Do you think that there's a possibility of a true cohesive unit there throughout the AFL?
Yeah, I do. The idea of baseball and other sports originally occurred to us because we thought we weren't getting on this ground rationalisation train that the AFL had started some years ago. We weren't going to attract other sports out there, and yeah, there's really a lot of things to it. But part of it is using our facilities more. We only get 10 home games at the most from the AFL, but we've got these facilities that we've invested so much in. If we can get crowds to come and watch the baseball and other sports there, it'll obviously make our tabaret work better, our restaurant. But quite apart from that, you know, these Melbourne Monarchs have represented the Western Suburbs with pride. I don't know if you know the history of them, but they started 3 years ago and made the playoffs then, but went broke, and we were pleased to get back into them. Brett Ward, our captain, actually stood out of baseball in the intervening year and lost his place in the national competition out of loyalty to the Monarchs, and so it's a real success story for the Western Suburbs.
Well, they've certainly set the standard for the football club. What about lights? Are they on the plan for the Western Suburbs?
Yeah, they definitely are. We want to look at that because we're really hopeful that with the practice matches that we've got an agreement with the AFL, we played at Skinner Reserve at the moment with baseball and indeed with soccer, which we're also hoping to attract to the Western Suburbs, that we can have large crowds coming to the Western Oval all around the year. I think all AFL clubs, particularly the Victorian clubs at the moment, need to project to where football clubs are going to be. We read about where Adelaide's going with their 38,000 members. We see the obvious success of the Eagles, and that's the sort of thing that we need, that sort of strength we need to build up to.
Well, good luck for the whole following year, Pete.
Thanks, Jared.